Welcome back to Coracks Cribs. Today we got a build that I've done in the desert uh, on a dedicated server. It was multiplayer. Each dropped in different locations. I got the desert from a random wheel spin. And this was what I created out there. So let's look at the map. I'm at A3 on Olympus. Here's my a copy of my original desert build. We'll look at this at night here in a little bit. I'll give you the day overview. So by having it just a little bit under the water, you know, if I would catch on fire and go out almost instantly, you can get water wherever you need it. So I put a half set of stairs there to get in and out. Actually have these rails are pre-placed on half boards to give me just a little bit of distance out, because in my opinion, if I'd went a full floor out, it wouldn't have looked right. This is building with the rocks. The idea is I am let me go first. The idea is I am below level of the rocks. I have rocks on 3 sides of this building, so hopefully I'm protected more from storms and stuff. Here's my main boat entrance. I thought about doing a walkway right there, but I did it over here so it would actually tie into the rock a little bit. This right here is more for visual effect, and this keeps everything centered on the building. These little half overhangs, what they do is they protect these walls. These will take damage before the walls will take damage. So I got them on every layer to protect the roof, all the way up, and on the sides, protect the sidewalls. So let's go in. You got the side door over there. Cabinets. I like to put my low benches in front of the windows. Oxygen's usually near a door. Here I've got my kitchen area set up. Canning bench, cooking, salting, herbs. Potbelly stove. Yes, you have to go a long way for ice. You got your little outside deck here, fishing bench, an original fireplace we'll use. Your water, your fishing traps. Back here I use this little natural indent in the stone in the rock. The rock, you can see, kind of just falls down right behind this wall and goes across. I stuck my furnaces in there. Did a little thing with the cave worms. More crafting, storage, masonry, textiles. You got room to grow in here. Like I said, with those little overhangs on each spot, it helps protect everything. You go upstairs. This is a little funky looking, but I'm tucking everything as close in as I can. You got the bedroom. Corack, giant, sassy. I got a nice little deck over here. Now what I did was I pre-placed these floors so I could snap the railings on here, and I put it down a little bit just so you would have form of transition, and it sits right on top of this rock. Decorative type thing. Nice little local rugs here. Go out here. You got the rooftop. Now this isn't really protected on this side. The but you're over top the opening, so if something happens to this, it's not going to affect your main house. If you notice up in the corner, I don't have any weather going right now because I had a rebuild mod to restructure this. I did set these rails back on. I had to pre-place that rail in order to, since there's a rail there. Here you can see the half pieces that protect the walls below them. Here's our pet and ranching station. You got your seeds here. You got your back stairway coming in from back up here. You can see the garden area. Once you advance enough, you could just do the simple thing where you replace the rails with half glass walls. So you can still keep the general look, but get the benefits of the glass on your garden and the protection. What I did was I put the beds and water up here, so when during normal circumstances, when it rains, your water trough would get filled. You could get on and off your animal here, go around. That rail probably would be in the way. Let's take that down. You could go around, yep, on the back here. This provides, besides being a visual addition, also provides protection for this roof, which is right above the bedrooms. Here you got your little ranching area, your seed storage under the deck. I just grabbed local seeds, squash and coconuts. The coconut trees will give you shade. I mean, you got trees right there you can harvest for wood. They're just more decorative. See, I'm waiting for it to get a little bit darker here. Let me check. Let me change my gamma. Darken it a little quicker. You can see this place at night. With it being just slightly below water, if I would catch fire, it would go out almost immediately. It gives this nice little glow effect on the copper lamps. I should probably have changed my gamma. Set back to normal. You can see you get decent light out here. And this was just a fun little build for the challenge I had going on at the time. And we were playing on this dedicated server. Got plenty of light. I purposely keep lanterns down away from the roof structure instead of putting them all the way up. See, I put a pole there so I could have a light there and not have it on the wood structure. By having the lights on the three sides here, when you go in and out, you wouldn't accidentally brush against it. It gives more light. Up here, well, messed up that one, but I got the light tucked back in between there, so it's safer. I could have put in a light there. Got the light tucked back over on the side there, and out here. That's the only questionable one. And it's far enough. I put a pole with the light, just kind of hold it out of the way. Oh, it's nice when you get up, you're standing on the table. Be careful you don't walk over the edge. And we'll go check the upper deck here. So I got that just to stick there. Fireplaces add light. Of course, they also add heat. You gotta be aware of that. You know, this decorative bowl just gives you an extra place to put lights. So, hope you enjoy this little desert lake build. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.